Rising up from the middle of the sandbanks is a colossal tower of stones. The Cordouan Lighthouse has stood proud in the Gironde estuary for 400 years. It's a real architectural feat out at sea.
It's great. We have the silhouette on the horizon. It's just beautiful.
It has withstood all kinds of storms, so we feel protected when we get here.
Cordouan is the oldest operational lighthouse in France, and it's the last one to be in use all year round.
We always have 2 keepers at the lighthouse, and there's a team back on shore.
At low tide, tourists are able to come and visit this spectacular beacon.
200 years after its construction, Louis XVI ordered the lighthouse to be raised from 37 to 67 metres.
Nicknamed the King of the Lighthouses and the Lighthouse of the Kings, Cordouan was built and elegantly fitted out for a monarch who would never stay here. Above the royal bedroom sits this chapel, and even higher up comes the lighthouse's main treasure, its breathtaking views.
We feel a bit like kings today. Out at sea like this, it's exceptional. I'm speechless. It's really beautiful.
As the tide rolls back over the sandbanks, it's time to close the doors. The 2 keepers, Thomas and Lionel, are now all alone inside. The lighthouse is their second home, one with its own way of life.
It's all calm now.
The lighthouse's main purpose is, of course, to warn vessels about hazardous rocks nearby. For more than 15 centuries, a light has alerted boats to the danger.
It was run by the abbey at Vaux-sur-Mer. There were Benedictine monks who came here in hermitage to keep a fire burning.
Cordouan has been a listed monument since 1862.
It's the sea that lulls us to sleep at night. It's the sun that wakes us up in the morning. We live with the moon because it pushes back the tides. To work on a lighthouse is great.
Thomas and Lionel are protected from any storm in their kitchen. Their food is simple and often stale.
We eat fresh bread on a Friday.
Yes, on Friday. And when there are visits early in the morning.
Yes, because the guys from the ferries are kind and sometimes bring us baguettes and croissants.